Okay, Jaden. So,
Yeah.
you'll be the first to vote, but before we start with that, I have to ask you some questions.
Okay. Shoot.
Get through them pretty quickly. So, how do you feel about your team so far?
So far, I think we could, even though we're on the losing team, I think we can manage some pretty successful things in our group. Obviously, our team doesn't seem pretty much organized after you told us that one of our teammates kind of blew up, and a couple other people that I met as before this meeting. So, I would say there are a few people that I have in mind that I kind of want to vote off, but at the same time, some of them I want to keep because they might be an ally to our team of winning.
Okay. Hold on. In that case, I have to ask, who do you think you're going to be more friendly with, based on those that you have met?
So far, just like when I met before.
Yeah.
To be honest, not Edge. Definitely not Edge.
Okay.
He's just overconfident and very, very annoying.
Yeah.
He can also be very cocky, which somewhat really annoys me, if you ask me. The people that I think I guess I would be friendly with would maybe be, I don't know, Julius, maybe? And I guess maybe, wait, who's that other guy, Cobra, right?
Yes.
Maybe Cobra too, I don't, because we seem to get along, I guess, pretty fine. So either, Julius is on our team, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I guess I would say Julius, since he is another weak link, and I am pretty weak too, so yeah, I guess we can get along through that.
Okay.
And he is a human.
Well, now I have to ask, who among you 8 should you choose to vote for? To be eliminated?
Do I choose to vote for?
Yes.
Well, I can tell you right now from the list of people that I kind of don't want to vote out and keep for the sake of us hopefully winning. So, Katsuo? Is that his name, right?
Yep.
I haven't really met him, but he might be useful on our team. Is he pretty strong?
Yeah, I would say he's pretty strong.
I mean, I guess he would be a liability to the team. He'd be pretty good to the team. I'm gonna keep him.
Okay.
Cobra, he seems fine. Doesn't seem like he's getting in my way.
Alright.
So I guess fine as well. And Virus? Where is he?
And still go taking a big shit. Yeah.
What time did he even get?
Hours ago.
Got an hour?
Yeah, he probably had Taco Bell.
Oh. Yeah, Taco Bell would be pretty bad for the stomach. Julius, since he's a weaker link, I might want to keep him just to maybe bonds, maybe get a few on the ally side. Get to, bond with the team, Because that's the most important thing when it comes to these things. If we don't have our backs, then looks like we're all gone. Race from existence timeline. So I'm gonna go for Edge. My deficit opinion is that he's very annoying, very cocky, and yeah, he just doesn't seem like he'd be fit on a team due to the way he acts. He doesn't seem like he's taking this thing seriously because he knows if we lose, then he's gonna get, as you said, erased out of the existence of time.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Any questions?
Edge, the Edge Lord, with your amazing fashion sense. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing.
I have to ask you, how do you feel about your team so far, anyway?
They don't respect Bucci. Bucci is an amazing brand of clothing. They just don't understand it. They don't understand my fashion sense. Why don't they understand it? What? Why are they so... They're such normies. And I mean, that Cobra, you know, the one that was in the Vegeku state, he's pretty gay.
Oh.
And then, like, the other one, the small, like, 2-year-old, he was, like, really into my face for some reason. I mean, I know it's pretty hot, but I must admit, you've got a pretty good face.
Well, I also have to ask, how do you think about the ones you have met, at least so far? Katsuo, Cobra, and Jaden. Do you feel like you'll get along with them, or do you feel like you're just never gonna get along?
I mean, if I can change at least one of their fashion senses, they'll be more tolerable. You know, if they learn to respect the Bucci, it could make it easier. They just don't respect the fashion sense. It hurts. Honestly, it just hurts that they don't respect the fashion sense. Bucci is some serious stuff. You know that, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Bucci's just...
Now then, final question.
They didn't hear me say dollars, right? They still think I said Zenny, right?
I think
It's foreign currency, dollars. It's from the land of what's it called? Fatsels. You know, fast Fatzel. So what's this last question?
Okay. Well, the last question is, who among the 8 of you do you choose to vote for to be eliminated?
The 8 of you, so I could vote for myself.
Yes.
Then I wouldn't have to deal with their nonsense. See, I haven't met all of them. One of them has hemorrhoids.
Well, of course, as soon as I give you a little touch, you can see what I saw. So therefore, you can see their fights and how they were acting during them. Personalities and whatnot.
I'm fine. You can do that another time.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm not trying to be rude, but I think... What did you say? Virus, antivirus, weird ass name that's to do with the computer, right?
The virus, the one who took a shit.
Yes, you could say so. I think I should. It's him. He should be eliminated for the simple fact, right? He's gonna get his hemorrhoids all over my Bucci.
Fair enough.
And I don't want him to suffer hemorrhoids. You know. I went down that path. That didn't stop. it got all from my butchie. I couldn't stop it. It ruined my status in the butchie community. Butchie means a lot to me. Butchie is serious. Hello?
Alright.
Okay.
Hello there,
Cobra.
Sergeant.
Hello. I have a couple questions for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now then, how do you feel about being placed on this team? How do you feel about your teammates? At least the ones you see.
How do I feel about my teammates? That Jaden guy seems to know what he's doing, seems to be smart. He seems to be tactical too. That edgelord guy, we don't need a fashion artist on this team, but he seems, I don't want to say he's stupid, it's just like, he seems to care more about fashion than his life.
Yeah. True.
HaKu, me and him go way back, bro. We used to do missions we went out on missions. We saved the day multiple times. Me and him, we did great things together. We saved planets. We stopped the villains. We met friends. And yeah. Not to mention, I have a lot of loved ones back home. I just hope I can make it back to them, because
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm scared, man. Just especially because there's this one that if I don't want to get, if I get erased from existence, she won't remember who I am. And
Okay, that's fair.
and okay, I'm sorry. I got a little emotional. Continue, Sergeant.
Okay. Now then, I have to say, there are others, I have named them so you are aware of at least what their personalities are like, to an extent anyway.
Yeah.
Do you feel you have what it takes to, say, take charge and lead the pack? Or would you rather stay in the middle? Or would you just...
Do you think I have what it takes to lead?
Yes, personally.
To be real with you, I'm not really, I can lead, it's just I'm not the type of guy who will immediately go jump for the leader spot. I'm usually the guy trying to keep everything in control around a team, to keep it from falling apart. But when it's needed, I can become a leader.
Okay. It's good. Very good. Now then, for the final question, who among the 8 of you do you vote for to be eliminated?
It's a hard decision. So many good fighters on this team. HaKu, I can't get him out. Me and him, we could find a way to work. If me and him work together just like the good old days, maybe we could find a way to beat the other team along with the others. Maybe all of the team could work together to beat him. So I need to have HaKu on this team. Me and him, we really work together well. Now, Jaden, he, like I said earlier, smart. He looks like he knows what he's doing. He seems tactical in his thinking. So I think he's a major piece that we need to keep on the team. And as for edge guy, fashion guy, that's where I gotta say we can't have, we can't have a fashion artist out there just getting his ass killed. But also Julius, the guy that you told me got blown up. But I don't want to vote him out. I don't want to vote him out because he could recover. It's just like is recovery and healing allowed here?
Sort of. We aren't allowed to use senzu beans, and he is an earthling, so it'd be hard for him to heal. Could take a while.
Wait, how much time is left before the fight starts?
Well, pretty much you have every 2 days.
32 days?
No, 2 days. Every 2 days that passes, another challenge happens.
And how injured is Julius?
He is critically injured.
He can't even walk. I'm going to
he's
get
very, very sore.
Shit. If we have him fighting, he will get killed.
Yes.
But if we have a fashion artist, he might get us killed by doing some dumb shit.
Right.
What am I supposed to do? Bro, this is horrifying. We need all the help we can get. But it's either I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say, Sergeant. It's a hard decision. Like we can't have an injured fighter who can get himself killed, but we also can't have a fashion artist running around out there getting his ass killed as well. But there is a chance that the Earthling might heal. So, and I believe he can fight well at full power. So I'm going to. I don't think we need a fashion artist out there. I'm sorry, Edge, but you are going to get us killed if we bring you along with us. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I choose Edge.
Okay then. Alright. Katsuo, Mr. Finished the fastest on this team. So, I gotta ask you, how do you feel being placed on this team, and how do you feel about your teammates? The ones that you've met, anyway.
Okay. First thing first, I call bullshit with me being put on this team. But I know it's not, but I call bullshit anyway. I feel like the members on this team, other than like the two I just met, or, you know, interacted with, are complete trash, and that they have no skills whatsoever, and that they probably are knee-deep in drugs, alcohol, all that bad shit. It's probably clouding their vision, and then they eventually eat shit out of the fucking toilet bowl for all I care. They're just garbage, bro.
Okay. Well, that's that. Now then. There's Julius, there's Cobra. They took the biggest L's. Well, Julius, he got blown up, but they took L's. So, do you think that they're able to pick up their slack, or do you think that they're just going to suffer? Crash and burn.
Cobra's gonna die. He's just gonna, like, spontaneously combust or something. Julius, I don't know, see a little bit of a candle flame that might, you know, rise up one day.
Okay. Now then, I have to ask you, including yourself, who among the 8 of you do you choose to vote for to be eliminated?
Alright. Let me check what people are on my team, if I may.
Okay.
Alright, out of the 8 people, other than me, obviously, I choose... Alright, well, if I may, you know, narrow it down.
Mm-hmm.
So the people I don't like at all, Edge, Cobra, maybe Jaden, and maybe Virus.
Okay.
I don't like Edge or Cobra at all, but I'm okay with Jaden, I'm okay with Virus, even though I haven't met him yet.
Alright.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna have to say Cobra.
Oh.
I hate that guy. He's a train wreck from the start. It's like if 9/11 happened with the the buildings smashed into him.
Lord, that. Hello, Calvin.
So,
Alright then. I want to ask you, how do you feel being placed on this team? How do you feel about your teammates?
annoyed. Some of them are already. I don't know. I only met 2 so far.
Yeah.
I don't think I've met the other 2. 3? I don't know. I don't know how many teammates I have.
Well, other than you, there are 7 in total, but you are right, you have only met 2 thus far. So I'll give you that. Now then, I have to ask about the 2 that actually lost against the Cybermen, Cobra and Julius, Julius being one that got blown up. Do you think that they will be able to be okay after this, or do you think that they're gonna fail?
I don't know about the Julius fella. I have not seen Cobra fight either, so I can't. But
Okay.
they were an enhanced Cyberman, so I can't just jump conclusions. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fair enough. Now then. Now, who among the 8 do you choose to be voted in order to be eliminated? You can choose.
HaKu, Virus, Julius, Jaden, HDH Lord. Who's HaKu?
HaKu is one of the weakest in your team, and he is known for having blue hair.
Edge. Right, HaKu. I don't know. You said he's the weakest.
So you vote HaKu?
Yes.
Okay then.
Might as well get rid of the weak first.
Alright then. Okay, Julius.
Yeah.
Well, I have to ask you, how do you feel being placed on this team, knowing that you have to wear that hat?
I don't really feel anything really. I mean, there is this thing on our planet called Halloween. You dress up, so
Oh, interesting, interesting. Well then, should anybody feel the need to see you as like someone like Jaden, like a weakling, and they decide to, you know, harass you, would you stand for it, or would you let them do what they please?
to be honest, of course I wouldn't stand for it. I mean, I believe in myself. Losses come to everyone. Whether it's a point blank loss, you made a mistake, he just simply overpowered you. The L is a L. It goes in the it goes right in the column along with the L's. No matter how close of a fight it was. The L is a L. Everyone takes it, you just take it, try to learn from it, and move on.
Oh, okay. Nicely put. Then, I see you're kind of, I would say, friendly with those that you have met in your team thus far. Do you think, if need be, you would have to change that? Do you see yourself making any enemies in the future?
Man, they make that what is it? They make that Cobra guy sound like a really messed up dude.
Yeah.
Like he's I don't know. I don't know if he's full of trouble or what. But they make him sound like a bad thing to be around. So maybe I would steer clear of him. I don't know.
Right.
But usually even back home, they said kind of bring off a little friendly, make them at ease aura or something when I'm around people. So
Yeah.
I guess it just comes with me.
Okay. Now then, you now know the names of your teammates, so I must ask you, who among 8 do you vote for in order to be eliminated?
Damn. So we have to vote someone.
Yep, you are going to be responsible for the person who might get hakai'd. Yes. It's a heavy burden, but it is a thing that must happen.
Damn. I really wish nobody had to leave. No.
Yeah.
But they make that. I don't know. They make that Cobra guy seem like something toxic to be around, man. They make him sound like a leech or something.
Well, in order to let you know, other than you, of course, Cobra did get defeated by the Cybermen. Other than that, everybody else won their matches. Edge did take the longest to defeat the Cybermen at 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Hmm.
Yes.
Damn. I guess did he not know about it as well?
He knew what it was. He just didn't want to dirty up his clothes.
Damn. Hmm. Wow. Well, I guess that Cobra guy seems like bad news, so I guess him.
Okay then. Fair enough.
To win this, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say? Well, you probably can't say that, because that'll probably narrow down your answer.
Correct.
Well, whoever wins, best of luck to him, man. And I'm really rooting for Soji though. He seems pretty cool. Even though he's on the other team, we kind of hit it off, like, you know, when we came here together, wherever this is.
All right.
Seemed pretty cool.
Okay then.
But I guess that's it then, man. Just do my best next time out.
Yep. All right. Best of luck to you.
All right, thank you.
Hello, Virus.
Hello, Sergeant.
Okay now. So, you have been placed in the losing team, unfortunately. However, you did not have one of the worst times, nor did you get defeated by the Cybermen, which is more than I could say for the likes of Julius and Cobra, unfortunately. Julius being blown up. But I have to ask you, how do you feel about the team that you have been placed on?
I don't really feel that bad. I feel like I know that guy HaKu. I'm pretty sure I can get along with everyone else.
Okay, fair enough. Now then, do you feel that your team might be able to win the next time, or do you think that, just looking at the names, you guys might fail?
I'm being outright with you. We're probably a group of total failures.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. So, this brings me to my final question. Who among the 8 of you, yourself included, do you vote to be eliminated from?
Edge.
Oh, Edge. The Edge Lord. Okay then.
Yep.
Interesting, interesting. You may leave.
Oh.
Since all of the votes are in for the losing team, I shall now announce who has received the highest votes. However, I will start from who received the least amount of votes to who received the most. Starting with these three individuals who did not have a single vote to their name. Surprisingly, of course, at least for one anyway. Jaden, Katsuo, and Julius have 0 votes, therefore they are safe from elimination. However, the following 5 have at least 1 vote to their name. The individuals that I call out will also be safe from elimination. Virus and Calvin, along with HaKu. They are safe with 1 elimination each. Which brings us to the final 2 here. Edge, the Edgelord, and Cobra. Now between the 2, the last person who is safe from elimination happens to be Cobra with 2 votes. Therefore he is safe. Edge, the Edgelord, who is pretty much trashed by this point, has received 3 votes against Cobra's 2 votes. Therefore, Edge will be hakai'd on the spot. If anyone would like to say a thing or two to Mr. Edge, please do so now. Sorry, Edge. You received the most votes. Your fashion sense didn't save you this time.
They're jealous of my fashion sense, that's what it is. It's too much for them. They just don't understand it.
Jaden here would like to see you go off, so anything you want to say to each other?
You could go first.
Buy some stilts, you're really short, so you're gonna need them to fight everyone else.
Fuck you, you whore. Number 1, your clothes are pretty
your
bad.
mom.
Oh, okay. Well, that reminds me then, Edge. Anything you want to have to say to yours truly, Sergeant Milk, or your team?
Yes. Milk, I want to teach you something.
Yeah, what's that?
Follow my moves, okay?
Okay.
You saw me use this before.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna
also,
miss you and your wedgie.
I want to give little Stoat Boy something.
Oh, okay.
Fuck away from me.
If you
Stoat
want
Boy,
to,
come
yeah.
here.
Come here, Jaden. He wants to pass some of his knowledge to you. I suggest you take it. As he is a fallen comrade.
He's an edgelord.
You know what? Maybe I shouldn't give it to you. Maybe I should give it to Milk.
Go for it. By all means.
Nah,
I don't want your
sense is
fashion.
nothing.
Come here, Jaden. That's in order.
Listen, you need this. You need some fashion sense.
I don't want yours. I think I'm perfectly fine with what I have.
My glasses.
I'm gonna break them.
It's fine, I've got like 17 pairs of Gucci glasses. I've got one for you as well, Mel.
Oh yeah, I'll wear that.
Take these. It'll add to your fashion sense, even though you have enough.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. No. Show me my dance moves one last time. Yeah.
Alright.
I want to see.
Okay. Are you ready?
Show me. Yeah.
You do it. Right.
Okay. You did it.
Okay.
Alright. That's good.
Yes.
Now you have even more fashion. You have more style than ever. Well, this boy still needs to grow up. He looks like 6 years old.
Can he die? Can he die now?
Okay. Any last final words, Mr. Edge, before, you know?
Final words.
Yes, before you get hakai'd. Well said.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, visit of the tan man and bite by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the Oberman? Ocean man, just is elusive when it casts forth to the Charlander. Ocean man, the sequence of a life embraced in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man. Ocean man. Ocean man. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, crust of the tan man and bite by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement? Your money at the Overman. Your money man, the crust is a...
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.